The Bay Point Island debate could get political before it's over. Chiropractors from around the state have been on the island talking. Yes, politics as well. Betsy McDaniel has more.
Good evening. We're here at the Chamber of Commerce with the South Carolina Chiropractic Association, and I have the District Director, Dr. Brad Fromm, the President, Dr. Gabriel O'Sullivan, and Congressman Mark Sanford. And we're here to discuss some important issues facing us this election season. So, Dr. Fromm, tell us why you've invited the Congressman here this evening.
Hey, Betsy, thanks for being here. Well, Congressman Sanford has been very supportive of our profession for the years that he was governor. Aligning Spinal Health Month every year and signed proclamation and moving forward into congressman, supporting bills for the overuse and abuse of opioids and heroin addiction, and it kind of parallels what chiropractors do, being the #1 drugless healing art in the country today.
And Congressman, how did you get involved in that being an important issue for you?
Grassroots politics works. And so, you know, it's a squeaky wheel to get grease in the world of politics. And so, going back to the time I was governor, what you heard from were a lot of different folks, either from the provider side or from the patient side, when people were saying, hey, this is something that's different, but it's something that's worked for me. And that's why we did the proclamations as we did.
Excellent. And Dr. O'Sullivan, who do you hope to have here this evening to hear the message that you guys are trying to spread?
Sure, we're trying to get as many chiropractors from around the island and the area because we appreciate the congressman and what he's doing for natural health for not only for our state but for the nation. And so we're going to get a lot of chiropractors in here. Hopefully some of their patients will come by as well, just to see that, again, our goal is to get people healthy and get them well as naturally as possible.
And what is it that makes it important to be, we're a little island, but we have a pretty big voice. What made you come here to Hilton Head for this event?
Well, I practice here on Hilton Head, and it's as district director, I represent Jasper, Colleton, Beaufort, and Hampton counties, and so we want to invite chiropractors throughout the state to be here, and that's why we're here, and that's why we're doing it.
And Congressman, obviously this is an election year, so as the voters are here this evening, what do you hope they take away from this and remember when they go to the polls in November?
I don't think there's any one thing. You know, we've had a busy day in Beaufort County today, bouncing around a lot of different venues, a lot of different spots, and this happened to fit at the end of the day, and so I'm here for that reason. You know, people have a lot of different interests. I mean, you would have one set of interests, he'd have a different set of interests, but I think there's some common themes. I think that most of the people I talk to, you know, look at healthcare not only from the standpoint of being a health issue, but also being a taxpayer issue. You know, it's the real driver of federal spending. So, you know, what I hope people would get or take away is the degree to which I've always focused on outcomes, the way in which I've focused on taxpayer issues, and then you can go down the smorgasbord from there. You know, we got, for instance, an important bill coming up in the way we fund government for the end of the year, which is September 30th. I won't bore you with a long list because your listeners and viewers will get real bored real fast, but it's a crazy political year in Washington. I think everybody's just trying to survive the process, get to the end of the financial year, and look at how things start up again with a new president.
Dr. Fromm, Dr. O'Sullivan, and Congressman Sanford, thank you so much for being with us. I'm Betsy McDaniel for WHHI News. Back to you.